So this is Gil's explanation of the protocol for
the meta-analysis of our project.
what you need to put in each one. So it's kind of out of order because before this we had a video that we haven't uploaded yet about us explaining, and me explaining to Kelly exactly how to organize the articles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the folder now that's called Gil Stat Protocol, you open it, and the first one that's unnumbered, which is number 1. It's going to talk about the layout from objectives, population, locating subjects, screening, data collection, data analysis. So these columns, basically have like information that needs to be talked about in the paper.
How is she going to talk about it?
Well,
or is this something that I'm going to talk about after?
Possibly, yeah. You're probably going to have to talk about it. I'm just saying that's what.
From each paper, this has to be taken?
Yeah.
What exactly is it again? Can you go through that? That's important.
Gil Stat Protocol. And
so in a chart,
mm-hmm.
For each paper she goes through it, she has to write this down, are you sure?
Yeah.
Or I have to go back and do it?
Whoever's going to write this objectives population, each article that you have, you're going to have to break it down by 1, objectives, population, locating subjects, screening, evaluation.
Why does this matter? Why does the objective of each study matter?
Because objectives matter because the way it tells about how things were conducted and what outcomes were studied for each article.
How does that factor into the meta-analysis?
It factors into the meta-analysis.
From my understanding, too.
For your understanding. Okay, like every article you're going to read, or we're going to put in there, we're going to have like a collection of articles. So we have to basically explain each article in a certain manner.
In the meta-analysis?
Yeah.
That's a very narrative approach.
Yeah.
I thought that we're going to run stats on the plus and minus of like existence of...
Well, you are, but you kind of have to talk about like what was done in each of them in a certain manner. That's what I'm getting to. Like, you obviously have to summarize that information in some way. In some way. Well, however you see fit, but you have to summarize each article.
Is it possible that we can, in our inclusion criteria, which we discussed in the video before this, we can just make them all common in terms of their objective and stuff like that?
Yeah, you could do that.
So that it's not actually as painstaking as having to individually for each article.
Yeah,
because all those qualitative criteria are almost as much as the abstract itself of the article.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, that's part.
So what is the bare minimum from here? It has to be included.
For just the data collection part, right? For the data collection part, just go to Gil Stat Protocol 3. And
can you show one more time where you got there?
Okay. So from Gil Stat Protocol folder, and then it's called Gil Stat Protocol 3 PDF. You open that, and it's going to have topic, title, authors, references, sources, design. It's like a little handout.
Oh, that's perfect. And
for each one, then you kind of know.
Can you edit it right now and take out the ones that we said are not necessary?
I could do that, but I don't know which ones aren't necessary.
Well, let's decide right now. Because she's going to start using it and print it up.
I don't know.
What's Group 1 and Group 2?
Group 1 and Group 2 would refer to, like, the control subjects or the group that's not controlled, however they, whatever trial they have, however they broke it down between their population.
How are you going to use that information in your meta-analysis?
So, in my meta-analysis...
can you explain that?
Yeah. So in my meta-analysis, first it comes down to the articles, right? They're going to have a certain amount of outcomes. Like, for example...
This is backwards, hold on.